welcome to all our visitors, and speaking of welcome to all the members of the field off. Our great Torrington and around with us the Battle of Torrington, which happened on the 16th of February 1646. 366 years ago, on this night, the bloody and dreadful civil war was swept through these very streets. It brought untold misery to many. It divided communities, sundered families, pitted father against son, and brother against brother. Yet terrible though it was, something final was decided here in Torrington on the 16th of February 1646. The Royalist army in the south was effectively destroyed, and with it went the king's divine right to rule his subjects by whim and by decree. But the event here did something else, something positive. The Battle of Torrington heralds the coming of the parliamentary democracy, a system that in one form or another has been imitated by every people the world over ever since. It must never be taken away. This is our town's legacy. Let us be proud of it. Let us never forget. In many countries since and even today, civil wars still occur, as bloody and divisive as ours. We are fortunate that through over 360 years of internal peace and parliamentary democracy, we have become a rich and powerful nation. We can, however, help and support those countries where such terrible strife may exist. We can be understanding and tolerant and be there when the time comes to rebuild their countries and their lives. Let us leave here tonight and never forget the price we paid and the suffering that still exists.
Your worship, the mayor. Truly England and the Church of God have had great favour from the Lord in this victory bestowed upon us. The enemy, as we are informed, was 5,000 horse and 3,000 foot. It was a hot siege, as all men reported. It was as desperate service as in the most violent storm that was made since the march of the army. The prince's army hath fled, and for the Lord taught them and compelled, matters suffer well. The army is scattered, and many of the men of substance held prisoner in the town, and the commoner sort in the church. We freely pardon those who have fought in the prince's army. Many are now enlisted in the army of Parliament, and others will have 2 shillings apiece and free passage soon to resort to their own country. We are sensible in the manifold tribulations of the inhabitants of the town of Great Torrington, and extend the protection of the army to the inhabitants. We desire those who would willingly venture their lives in this divine work to enlist the army forthwith. We will now gather in the churchyard at the mass grave of all the soldiers who died in the church through us for the reclaim ceremony.